Hey guys, my name is Jesse, you know me as Corrupt, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I am going to be discussing the top 5 bosses in Pokemon games. As always, this is totally my opinion, and therefore I should have 0 dislikes on this video, because if you dislike someone's opinion, then you have mental issues. But let's go ahead and get straight into the video. Coming in at number 5, I have Archie from Team Aqua. Now, Archie is highly forgettable. This is quite sad because I really liked Archie as a boss in Pokemon Sapphire. Archie was one of the dual bosses from the generation, as if you bought Ruby, he would help you against Team Magma. Archie not only appears here, however, he also appears in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon as part of the Rainbow Rocket storyline. In this edition, he already has Kyogre and has already started his plan to create an ocean over the entire planet. In Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, he still has a hatred or rivalry with Team Magma's Maxie when the two find each other again. His character design also helps this case over Maxie because he and Team Aqua are dressed as pirates, which are sick, where Maxie is just eh. Coming in number 4, I have Getsis from Team Plasma. It's kind of hard to remember who the main boss from the Unova region was. At first, one might suspect N, even though we clearly see Getsis early in Black and White and presents himself as more as a leader with his ideals. Until the end of the game when Getsis finally uncloaks himself as the main boss. Getsis is a hardcore person unlike the others on this list. He seems to not only care about the well-being of anyone, and in the Rainbow Rocket storyline, he does not accept defeat and runs over and hits or pushes or does something to Lily. He has a vision of a perfect world and that he is a perfect human being. There isn't much more to Getsis, but his ruthlessness and his temper to hitting children gives him a spot on this list. Coming in at number 3, we have Cyrus from Team Galactic. Cyrus literally could not accomplish his dreams in a real world setting. One of, if not the only boss that we've ever actually been given an age of, he leads Team Galactic in search of Palkia and Dialga to create a new universe. A whole new one. And all at the age of 27. Cyrus has some kind of stoic effect around him. All the other bosses have a certain thing that sets them apart. Cyrus honestly only has blue hair and that's it. He looks like a normal guy, but the pose he makes tells me he isn't afraid to get dirty if need be. When Cyrus was in Rainbow Rocket, to me he seemed pretty chill, but he also seemed like a reasonable guy. After his fight, he kind of just accepted defeat. Regardless, one of my favorites by far. Number 2, I give Giovanni the spot. No introduction, making an appearance in 4 games, Giovanni is the most recognizable Pokemon boss since his debut. He is also humbled and organized. And originally a gym leader, he saw himself as the strongest trainer. He was secretly the boss of Rocket, and their goal wasn't domination or destruction of the universe. It was stealing and abducting Pokemon to sell and get rich. Easy enough. And after the disband of Rocket, he went underground for a couple years until Rocket pulled itself back together. He also pulled Rainbow Rocket together with all of the mini bosses. Giovanni is a very good trainer and a great boss. And at the end of his chapter, we see he is still taking advantage of the Ultra Wormholes and probably will go to more universes to cause chaos. And that's why he gets number 2 in this list. Hey guys, before we get into the number 1 spot, I just want you guys to know that I'm happy that you made it this far into the video. If you could drop a like, that would be very much appreciated. Subscribe to become one of my little devils, and click that bell notification so you know when my weekly upload comes out. Anyway, on to number 1. Now this is a very super unpopular opinion, and I can tell already. But number 1 is Team Skull's Guzma. I love Guzma, okay? In Bulbapedia, Team Skull has no views on what they're doing, but rather that they're just trying to survive. Guzma failed his island challenge with Kukui and is a great bug type user. He has a really strong connection to Golisopod, and it was his first Pokemon and his partner during his challenge. Why I like Guzma is so much is it's because of his story arc. When you become champion, and after all the events of the Aether Foundation, he drops the Team Skull necklace, the tattoo, and travels to his empty parents' home where he waits for you to have one last battle. Guzma also decides to help Lusamine by working for her. It was originally for her evil schemes, but when she turned around, so did he. And then Guzma helped you out during the Rainbow Rocket phase, and I thought that was absolutely amazing. And I don't know, just a really, really cool boss. I'm sorry, all of these had a Rainbow Rocket were in the Rainbow Rocket chapter. It was totally coincidental. When I put this list together and I narrowed it down to 5, I looked at it, I was like, wait, well, I guess that's why they were on the list, because they were the top 5 best. But that's all I have for today, guys, and I really hope you did enjoy this. I'll try to get a cool top 10 out next week. I don't know what it's going to be. I'll probably get that idea within a couple days. Probably like top 5 or top 10 shiny Pokemon is what I've been thinking. But if you guys did enjoy, please be sure to drop a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.